All right, welcome to the Bearded Veteran. Thank you. And right now I am going to test out a few features to see what all I can get away with. Right now I'm double checking to make sure I still have audio.
Welcome to
and we are good. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're watching this, go ahead and share it everywhere. We're gonna do a little experimentation. Forgive me if you can hear the drone hovering overhead. DJI Mavic. So one cool thing about this is we can do active track. So I just hit that. And now it looks like I'm recording and following myself, so that's pretty cool. See how long that lasts. I definitely don't want to run into anything, so I think I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I just basically what I learned. We're going to make him go over there a little bit. Okay, so now we're active tracking again. It looks like he's trying to sneak up on me. I'm just gonna post this on Facebook really quick. Live with, love that I got that much easier to talk and for you guys to hear me while I'm live. So what I really wanted to read this morning, I actually woke up rather early and I went into the computer, and because I have an opportunity to create my own merchandise, my own t-shirts, my own clothing on Amazon. As most of you know, my primary platform for my retail arbitrage is Amazon. And so I started to work on that, and I learned how to create t-shirt designs. And Amazon is pretty, you have an Amazon merch account, you go to their page, and I think it's under the manage portion, there's a template you can download, and you download that template, and then you can work in there with your design, and that allows you to just create the design right there and then upload shirt. Plus it creates that transparent background, so whenever I have a chance I'll show you. The first t-shirt I put up is absolutely terrible. When you guys create an Amazon merch account, I was told to make sure that I post a t-shirt up as soon as possible. And the reason for that is because if you create an Amazon merch, so I got on there, I was messing with it. The first t-shirt I created is still, I'm gonna go ahead and post it up so everybody can see what it looks like. It's what did I put on there? It's pretty entertaining. I'm definitely gonna get one myself whenever it gets approved. But the other reason I like Amazon merch is because they help you determine the price points. They show you what your net profits for anything, so there's no wholesaling, there's no retail arbitrage there. But if you're a graphic design artist and you're not creating, because people will buy t-shirts just for the way they look or what they say, we all know that, we do it. So if that's the case and I'm just going to post this link as many places as possible. The good thing about having this drone and you guys watching is that it'll to stay on all night. You know that this video isn't going to last any more than 20 minutes. So basically I learned how to create t-shirt designs, and I put it into my schedule to create at least one t-shirt design every week, if not more. You can actually only post up one per day, and it cut me off. It said you've already submitted your maximum of one per day. So, and that's just so I don't overwhelm myself. I am still learning Adobe Illustrator. So I learned a lot about Adobe Illustrator, how it works. I have Adobe Illustrator Creative Cloud, so that was pretty exciting. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot on my homework today, and I learned a little bit about how the Blackboard platform works, because it turns out it's a lot easier than what I was making it out to be. That's pretty irrelevant. Waste of benefit. I don't have any children to pass it on down to, so you guys get the gist. But after that, I did a little bit of cleaning. I've been watching a show as well called 911, which is pretty exciting. It's a little bit of an adrenaline rush just watching it, but it's a good show. It's on Hulu. I highly recommend it. And then, of course, I went to the gym. I still have my sweaty t-shirt on from the gym, in case you can't tell. I did a little bit of running, drink beer, so I'm going to continue to work on that triathlon eventually, or do an Ironman. So, and anyways, I went to the gym, I went to Walmart, I got a few things, and I returned an item. So for those of you who don't know how retail arbitrage works, or really what the purpose of it is, you buy things in a retail environment and then you simply resell them. I'm gonna relocate my drone here. There we go. And when you resell these items on Amazon, of course it's for profit, but sometimes you might see damages, you might have excess inventory, you might even get it home and realize, oh, this isn't going to be as lucrative as I thought it could be. So I got one home, it was a little bit damaged, and I took it back. The reason I did that is $1 is another dollar I can use to reinvest in my own business. And everybody knows Walmart and Amazon's return policies are both very similar to each other. With that being the case, why not take advantage on returning items? What I mean by that is, if you go in and you happen to not have a receipt, from what I've seen most of the time, if you have a receipt, this won't be a huge issue. But without and log your info, they attach that return to your name specifically in the system. So if you're continuously going back to return items, then they're well aware of that. You hit a certain cap. I think with Target, I actually hit that cap last year with my other company. I'm partners with two guys in Straight Fire Technical Solutions, and we had a ton of inventory, determined that it was best to take it back so we could use that money to reinvest in our mining rigs. And I want to say the cap was around $100 without the receipt. So just be aware of that. If you're running retail arbitrage, it's smart to double check on your the company's return policy, exchange policy, and whatnot. I know with Dollar Tree, they won't refund anything. Items and seasonal sections, then anything you buy from there, you can take back just about at any time. Some of them will be sticklers with the receipt and exchange it for an item that will sell. I don't want my battery to run dead on my drone, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys recording and going live at the same time. So it's about to return home right now anyways. It's getting lost though. So guys, you guys have a wonderful night.